Hey, good morning. So I promised you guys a quick little highlight and contour video, a really easy how to break it down for people who have never done it before. So highlighting and contouring is something that has been done for a very long time, but it can help you just kind of enhance the features that you want to bring out and hide the things that you don't want people to see. So I've already pinned my hair out of the way so we can get this going pretty quick here. The big thing to remember when you are highlighting and contouring is for a highlight, you can go up to 2 shades lighter than the shade that matches your skin tone. For a contour, you can go up to 2 shades darker, but you don't want to go any more than that or it's going to look really strange and really kind of unnatural and very obvious, and that's not what you want. You want like a nice natural look, but if you want to look very sculpted like the Kim Kardashian kind of highlight and contour, then you can go up to 2 shades in either direction. So I'm going to make this really easy. I'm actually going to use our pencils, and I am going to do the dark brown where you want to contour and the white where you want to highlight. So my face is going to look ridiculous by the time I'm finished, but hopefully it will give you guys a really easy guide to follow. Something to remember when highlighting and contouring is when you highlight, you are drawing attention to something. So you don't ever want to highlight a feature that you are not a big fan of. Otherwise, you're really not going to like the final product. And then we use contouring to kind of shade out or get rid of the things that you don't want people to see. Sorry, that's my other phone. So I like to bring my highlight all the way out to the corner and then down and under my eyes. Then I'm going to do whatever you do to one side, you want to do to the other. So highlighting this area is going to draw attention to your eyes and make it the real focus of your look. That looks so awesome. The next thing you want to do to draw attention to your eyes is you want to highlight right in here. Whoops. And then all the way down your nose. If you have a wider nose and you want to make it look smaller, make your highlight here smaller. If you have a very small nose and you want to make it look bigger, make your highlight down the center wider. I have a fairly normal sized nose, I think anyways, so there we go. Another thing is, I have a very high forehead, so I don't take my highlight very high on my forehead because I don't want to make it look bigger than it actually is. So I like to keep it nice and low, but you can continue it all the way up. Another thing you want to highlight is your Cupid's bow. There we go. That will just make your lips look fuller, and I like to highlight under here too because you can get some really big shadows there. Then you want to highlight just the tip of your chin. If you have a very long face, you don't need to do that. But I do have a very round face, so it just makes my face look a little bit longer. That is everywhere that I highlight. There are a few other options that you can use. You can highlight underneath here as well. You can highlight in the corners of your mouth. And you can also highlight this area down here. I don't usually do that because I find just under the eyes is enough, but it's completely up to you. Another good place to highlight is underneath and inside the corner of your eye. There we go. So that's my diagram of everywhere that you want to highlight. Awesome, right? Now we're going to get on to contour. So contour, there's a few big spots where pretty much everybody wants to contour. That nice chiseled cheekbone look. So you can either suck your cheeks in to see where you want to contour, or you can start above your eye here or above your ear. And then you don't want to come any further ahead than here, the outside corner of your eye. And about that wide is good. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. So you either suck it in or corner of the ear comes down towards the corner of the mouth and stop at the side of where the white of your eye begins. And that will create your illusion of cheekbones. Oh, I'm lopsided. There we go. Then, to make your face look slimmer or narrower, you can contour your temples, which I always do. Other side. to get rid of a double chin. My favorite thing, because you can totally tell I have one. You want to follow on your jawline, all the way around. And then you want to blend it down your neck this way, because you don't ever want to end up being one of those very orange-faced people with a white neck. And then blend it all the way down. Then to make your forehead look smaller, you can also contour your hairline. If you have a square hairline, you want to contour it more in a circle. And then your blush goes in here and you are good to go. Oh, you can also contour your nose, sorry. I don't usually contour my nose, so I always forget this part. So nose, you can contour it as wide or as narrow as you want. So if you have a wider nose, you want to make this contour narrower. If you have a narrower nose, you want to make this a little bit wider. And then you can also contour the end here, and you can create a nice little lip there for your nice little button nose. Now you're not going to go out looking like this. This looks absolutely ridiculous. When you highlight and contour, you need to blend it. And I'm going to come back with another video in a few minutes here to show you how you can use each of the different products that I put on special today to get the perfect highlight and contour that you want. So I will see you soon.